Hi, third graders. Everybody voted on Friday, and everybody wanted to read the solar system next. So that's the magazine I want you to get out next. And the one we're going to be reading first is the very first story in the article. It's a fantasy. It could not happen in real life because it's called Let's Go to Earth. And it's kind of a little bit of a crazy story. But I want to go over a few of the names and the characters in it because they're kind of unusual. So, the captain's name of the captain of the aliens who are coming to Earth, we're going to chunk that here. We see the word cap. And then whenever you see T-A-I-N, that's going to say tin. Captain. That's kind of like the ending of mountain. So that word is captain. And then you're just going to have to pay really good attention to the vowels. So if we wanted to tap it out, I would go z, a, g, Zog. So Captain Zog is one of the characters' names. Then we have first. So I'm going to put that together. First mate, right? I'm not going to say Matt. That would be Matt, but with an E at the end, the A says its name. So it's first mate. And then I see an O-O, which I know says ooh. So zoot. So first mate zoot. And then I'm going to, another character, another of the aliens that goes to Earth. Z-at. Zat. And zip. Zip. So you're just going to have to be careful that you're paying attention to those vowel sounds in order to say the characters' names right. Captain Zog, first mate Zoot, Zat, and Zip. Okay, and like I said, it's kind of a crazy story. They go to Earth. The captain has been there before. The rest of the crew has not yet. And their purpose for going is to update their guidebook. And those are two of the compound words in this story because we see the word up and the word date. And we see the word guide and the word book. So they're updating their guidebook. And a guidebook is kind of like a travel guide, which would help you get to know a place that you were going to. And the reason why they want to update it is because they don't go to Earth very often, and some of them haven't been at all. So they need to show how things have changed since the last time they were there. And it's really kind of crazy how they see buildings and some of them don't know what they are, so they're calling them STR is stir. So STR is stir, and then U says structures. Whenever you see TURE, I don't know why it says chur, but that's how you spell chur. So structures. And to update the guidebook, it's pretty crazy. What they do, we see OI says oi. So they have to point to the book looking at the new thing on Earth. And when they point to it, there's a sp. And AR says R. Spark. So they point to the guidebook, a spark goes off, and then magically the guidebook gets updated. Okay, and the new pictures on Earth appear, and that's what that word is. If we see double letters, we know to chunk it in between, so that's ep. And then EAR says ear, so appear. Okay, and that means that they show up. They're visible. Okay, so when you're reading today, I hope you like this crazy story with aliens going to Earth. And I want you to notice, they're noticing a lot about how Earth has changed. And what do you think the lesson they learn is when they go to Earth? That's about it. So happy reading. All right, bye.